All right, Vinyl Moon Volume 65, Earthly Royal. Let's get into it. Alright, so here we are, Vinyl Moon Volume 65. Already, this is looking kind of crazy, guys. This is looking nuts. I mean, the artwork, but let's get right into it. Let's see what we got here. Opening it up here, of course, we have the song titles, artist, as we always do. But let's go ahead and check out. Oh, wait a second here. Okay. So we have this like kind of little pamphlet thing. Says these paper shapes are embedded with annual and perennial wildflower seeds. Wow. Soak the shapes in water overnight. Plant under a fourth layer of soil and water daily until seedlings are established. Sprouts will appear in a week or two. Enjoy the wonders of our natural world. Wow. So this is like wildflower seeds in here. It looks really cool. I don't even know what to think. This is different, guys. This is awesome. I've been getting Vinyl Moon for a while, and this is the first time I've seen something like this. I can only imagine what the music's going to be like. This is already nuts. I'm definitely going to check this out. But I know what you guys want to see. You guys want to see this amazing artwork that we always get. And I'll go ahead and come up and show you guys. This looks crazy. Check this out. Look how cool that looks. I love like the you could tell this was like this whole hand drawn. That looks really cool. As you guys can see here, how cool that looks, and it has all the looks like song titles and artists here as well. And let's go ahead and check out this record. Whoa! Wow! Impressed. Check out this lime green and purple for volume 65. That looks awesome. I am impressed, guys. This looks really, really cool. The Vinyl Moon does a great job, as they always do. But let's go ahead and read volume 65. Let's see what this is all about. Earthly Royal. When the highlight of my collective days is an excursion to buy toilet paper, even though I still have 8 rolls left, I know I'm in need of an adventure, a freaking getaway. Aren't we all feeling the firm hand of pandemic life pushing us back into the low slung seat of our overstuffed beige sofa of an existence? Sure, it's comfy, but isn't it just a bit too comfy? Not being able to travel has created a void in my life that all our collective sweatpants will never come close to filling. I miss the sensory overload of a new city, the surprising flavors of a new cuisine, the comforting discomfort of not understanding another language, the life-affirming human camaraderie of somehow communicating anyway. This is a time when home can often feel stale and the outside world was always held at arm's length. But not today. Today we challenge both of those perceptions, and hopefully even more. This record is a literal trip, a musical journey to 9 different countries, hosted by a nomadic visual art who calls the whole planet her home. But before we depart, take a moment to plant those seed shapes, and if our journey goes long and deep and weird enough, you'll have something wild to welcome you back home. Wow, this is this is so cool. Like, I'm in it already. I cannot wait to check out what kind of music this is all about. I mean, I have no idea. I'm gonna put this record on the turntable and I will be right back. Alright, now that I'm back, let's get right into the first track. That first track on side A, the name of the artist, 1981 US, the name of the song, Part 2. First off, I just want to stop and let everybody know every single song on this mixtape was an instrumental only. So no lyrics, just all instruments. Very different. But that first song, it sounded like a sci-fi video game music, to be honest. From what I could tell. I mean, it had a lot of like radio chat, like in NASA, like you could almost like, or even like just radio chat in general. Like if you're a pilot, you can kind of hear from the comms. It had that sound to it, and it's like this really like electronic kind of, some dancey, some just out there. It had that sound to it. Yeah, it was definitely different. I wasn't expecting that from the first track moving. But let's go into the second one. The name of the artist, Sonny. The name of the song, Here. It was a dance track. It was chopped up vocals in it. It really wasn't my thing, but I do appreciate the song. It's just too repetitive for me, and without much movement. I mean, the song just really didn't have a lot of movement to it. But overall, it was still, I thought it was a cool song, just kind of not really my type. Moving into the third track, the name of the artist, Sigelbril Ando. Sorry if I messed that up. The name of the song is called True Mental. It starts off with this kind of jungle conga vibe, and then like immediately sounds like a video game, like game show kind of thing going on. When like the bass and the synths kick in, it just had that kind of vibe to it. The vocals were a little strange and out of place though. Like I just really didn't like. It could have been like no vocals, and it would have been cool. Then like even though I said all of this is instrumental only, it's not like there were like vocals as in like a verse and a chorus or anything like that. It's just kind of random vocals throughout, and I just wasn't feeling that. It should have just been no like samples or anything, just straight instrumental. Moving into the fourth song, Carson Seeley is the name of the artist, Cubanos is the name of the song, and it was something definitely more tangible and relatable. Solid beat as soon as it came on, like the hip hop beat had like this culture to it. And it's like a lot of different instruments, and has like this Latin flavor to it as well. It was my favorite one so far, and it keeps you entertained throughout the whole song. So I was definitely feeling that track from Carson. Moving into the fifth one, M22 is the name of the artist. The name of the song is called Cafe Tokyo. It was really lo-fi. Like it had that lo-fi sound in the beginning, and actually throughout the whole song, it was like the volume overall in the song was like very low compared to some of the other songs. It was a noticeable difference. And I was uncertain where the instrument, was going at first, but towards the middle, you can kind of feel the vibe of it. And the record scratches throughout, were kind of actually a nice touch. I like that a lot. All right, so moving into side B, the name of the artist, Animal Feelings, the name of the song, New World. It had a very piano heavy in the beginning, and kind of hard to tell where it was going. But this soon transitioned to like more of a dancier vibe with the rhythm of the piano. There was a slight percussion muted kick drum in the song, and it kind of kept the rhythm going, of the song. It made it even more of a dancier vibe. I've honestly never heard a song like this, so I don't even know what to compare it to. It was a great first song for side B. I thought it was a great kickoff for side B. Moving into the second song, Murad Aga. The name of the song is called Memoir. And it was loungy. Just had like real chill hop vibes to it. It sounds like it was recorded at a restaurant though, because like there was a lot of percussion sounds. Like it almost sounded like there was tapping and boxes falling, or there's just a bunch of stuff going on. I mean, they seemed out of sync from the beat, and it's weird, and it kind of like makes you a little uncomfortable because like you don't really want to hear it, but it's there. But it was a cool song and vibe though. It was definitely different. The third song, Krapka Coma, if I said that right. And the name of the song is called Quarantine Beat 8. And it was like really dreamy. It's like some fall asleep kind of music. Very synthy, like laid back with the E piano and a slight electronic drums. You can almost feel like a story in the music if you just let your imagination go. But not a bad tune, just not really my style. Like I said, this is really dreamy. Moving into the fourth track, the name of the artist, Elson Complex. The name of the song, Blend. It's an acoustic, kind of classical guitar up front, but it had an eerie feel right from the beginning. I like the style with it, you know, with only being just the guitar throughout this whole song. Definitely like more of a soundscape and really makes you think and like sit and listen to it. But really cool guitar. Like I really like that, you know, that classical kind of guitar sound throughout. Like it was different and I thought it was cool. And then moving into the fifth song, then the final song, the name of the artist is called Good Parley. The name of the song is called Green into Blue, and it was just very atmospheric, kind of vibey and wavy. It's really psychedelic, like just really like, I don't know, man, you gotta be tripping. Like it was kind of one of those songs where like, yeah, you're not jamming because of like the melody or anything. It's just kind of more just psychedelic and atmospheric and just kind of, yeah, you're just kind of lost in that. But it was okay. It was just not expecting it, you know, especially for the last song. But I mean, I don't have anything against it. Just like I said, it was different. And guys, that was it. That was it for volume 65. I must say, there was definitely a couple really good ones, but I think a lot of the instrumentals, like, I do like the chill hop stuff. I like the lo-fi stuff, some of the lo-fi stuff. And I think if they would have been a little bit more of that kind of vibe, I would have been into more of the instrumentals. Like I said, there was a couple of them that I actually really did like. And I thought it was cool. I really liked the Cubanos track. I thought that was really cool. And it was different. I would jam to that. Like, again, I'm definitely going to play that again. But like I said, a lot of the other stuff, it was just a little too, like, I don't know, just kind of too out there, a little too different. Maybe it's just obviously not my culture, but I just really wasn't used to a lot of that kind of sound. But overall, it was an okay mixtape. I really liked the artwork. The artwork was really cool, and I like what they gave you there. That was super dope. And I mean, I'm always like impressed with like the different artists that go on the Vinyl Moon albums or mixtapes. I think that they sound really cool. And they look really, really cool especially when you first open it. So yeah, artwork, awesome. It was on point as always. But that is it, guys. If you haven't already yet, check out that new music video, New Shoes. It's out now. Definitely go to my YouTube channel. I'll have all those links and everything in the description. And also on my Facebook and SoundCloud. All that stuff is there. So check it out. And let me know your feedback. Let me know if you guys like it, if you're feeling that one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, BA had an awesome time doing this review, and I'll see you guys next time.